Okay.
All right. This is take one.
We take a look at the radar, and you can see this line of thunderstorms that's starting to make its way into the viewing area. There's severe thunderstorms out for a lot of these western counties, and that's going to start to move into our area. They're experiencing some severe winds up to 60 miles an hour and even a little bit above that. And if we take a look at this movement on GR, you can see it's not moving very fast. The storms are only moving around 25 miles an hour. So that's going to continue to push its way this way, and around 5 or 6 should be expected to hit the Quad Cities area. This little line right here is something we call an outflow boundary, and we're going to keep an eye on that, because as that starts to make its way into the area, that's where you get a lot of the severe thunderstorms that pop up seemingly out of nowhere. And if we take a look at the last 8 hours, you can see that storm system that moved through this morning has that kind of died out. And then you can see this line starting to form in central Iowa. And that's what's going to be affecting us tonight and even into early tomorrow morning. So we'll definitely keep an eye on those. As for tonight, you can see severe thunderstorms are to be expected. A lot of damaging winds for the most part. There could be some hail and a few isolated tornadoes. And that's on account of all the muggy weather we've been having lately. And as we move into Saturday, we could see some continuing severe weather early Saturday morning, but for the most part, the system is going to move through the area, and by Saturday afternoon, it should be pretty nice. It will still be a little bit warm. If we take a look at tomorrow's forecast, you can see 90 in Geneseo, as well as Princeton and Galesburg, so pretty much the same temperatures as what we saw today, but it'll be a lot cooler feeling because there won't be that humidity, because these storm systems as they move through will definitely help get rid of a lot of that moisture that we've been feeling in the air. 89 in the Quad Cities for tomorrow, and again, upper 80s for the most part for pretty much the entire viewing area. So again, very similar to today, but definitely it'll feel a lot better because it'll be a little bit drier out. And as we get into Sunday, there's a significant amount of drying going on, and that's definitely going to suppress these storms and keep us a little bit more on the cooler side. But for tonight, you can see 73 degrees for the high. Again, those scattered showers and thunderstorms, we're already keeping track of that line that's going to move through the area here in a couple hours. Warm and muggy again for tonight. And tomorrow, 89. Showers and storms early in the morning, but for the most part, just variable clouds throughout the day. It'll definitely feel a lot better, if only because the humidity will be a little less. And if we take a look at the 5-day forecast, you can see again 89 tomorrow with that chance of early thunderstorms. Sunday's looking to be really nice with about 84 degrees, but as we get into the rest of the week, you can see definite cool down. 83 degrees on Monday, 84 on Tuesday, and we'll see temperatures on the rise again on Wednesday with a high of around 87. Blah, blah. I feel like I need a drink. Okay, I gotta back them up. Oh, okay. That works.
Okay, go ahead and double click. Okay.
This suit looks really nice. I got it for Christmas. It's like the one suit I know. Okay.
This is take 2. Final one, take 2.
Taking a look at the radar, you can see this line of severe thunderstorms that's starting to make their way into the viewing area. Right now they're producing about 60-mile-an-hour winds, which can definitely be damaging to some trees and such. But as those are going to continue to move through the area, if we put it into motion, you can see they're not moving very fast. The storms are only moving about 25 miles an hour, and you can also see this little line right here, which is something we call an outflow boundary, which is where the cold air starts to push into the warm air, and that's where you get a lot of the severe thunderstorms that kind of pop up seemingly out of nowhere. So we're definitely going to keep an eye on that. If we look at the last 8 hours, you can see this line that moved through this morning and gave us a little bit of rain. It was a nice thunderstorm. But you can definitely see this line that we've got dealing with right now forming in about central Iowa, and that's starting to make its way into our viewing area. So we're definitely going to keep an eye on that as the night progresses. If we look at tonight, severe thunderstorms are to be expected. We were just put in a severe thunderstorm watch, and that expires about 9 o'clock tonight, so definitely keep your eye on the radar. Damaging winds are expected, even possibly some hail and a few isolated tornadoes. As for Saturday, very early in the morning, we still have a chance of some thunderstorms, but that system's mostly going to move through the area. So by Saturday afternoon, we should be in the clear and it'll be pretty nice. For tomorrow's forecast, you can see 90 degrees in Geneseo and Princeton, and pretty much 89, 90 for most of the southern viewing area. And it may seem like it's about the same temperatures as today, but for the most part, it's going to feel a lot nicer. 89 in the Quad Cities, 89 in Clinton. You can see 87 in Galena for tomorrow, so definitely a little bit cooler than today. Maybe not too much, but it'll definitely feel better with that lack of humidity that we've had the last couple days. As we move into Sunday, you can see we get a lot of significant drying going on, and that will help suppress those heat and storms, so it'll be a lot cooler as we move into late weekend, early next week, and that'll give us a nice break from all this nasty weather we've been experiencing here in the Midwest. But for tonight, 73 again, scattered showers and storms for tonight. We're already keeping an eye on those severe thunderstorms just west of here. It'll be warm and muggy again. As we move into tomorrow, however, 89 degrees, variable clouds throughout the day. There may be some storms early in the morning, but as we move on into the afternoon, those are expected to move out of the area and give us some pretty nice feeling weather compared to what we've had the last couple days with those temperatures above 90. Again for tomorrow, 89, an early chance of some thunderstorms, but for the most part, partly cloudy. 84 on Sunday, so you can really see when that dry weather starts to move in. 83 on Monday, so definitely a cool down. And then as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, we see a little bit of a temperature increase again. A high of around 84 on Tuesday, and Wednesday will be up to about 87.
Very good.
Hooray!
Very good. Now I will get that list for you.
Okay.